University women's basketball team looks to stuff the stat sheet as they host the Bryant University Bulldogs with this pre-Thanksgiving treat here on Nesson. As they're prepping for Thanksgiving, Rubino, the lefty, goes in and is able to float that one in off the glass for the first bucket of the game. Nia Scott this time on Annette Adler. Adler twists in, and that's just a soft touch with the right hand. She ties it at 2. Boba, kick out Rubino, extra pass. There's Mancini for 3 in the corner. Those two work very well together. Subs, Cece Bentley, Rose Asmude, who we mentioned in the open. Adler gets inside, tried to pass that off to Bentley, puts it in, and a foul. Beautifully done by Cece in traffic. Off the backboard, ball drops right into the hands of Audrey Erickson. Reverse side layup, and the Terriers crashing the glass. Quarter, having a slower start here. McLaughlin gets to the rim with the left hand as Bella found a lane. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Mancini just hoists it up and puts it in. And Bryant has hit 4 from beyond the arc as Adams will try and hits 5 out of 7 now for the Bryant Bulldogs. That one won't go down. Adler, though, the offensive rebound. Asmude gets it back to Erickson again. Terriers inside. Adler banks it in. Points. But this is a mini 4-0 run for the Terriers. Make it 6. Annette Adler again inside. On the left side, Terriers showing zone now. Boba kicks it back out. Adams a 3. That's good. Not high percentage shots usually from shots from Walpole. We'll say that. Semenova leans in, left-handed dribble, puts it in, and Anastasia Semenova adding her first bucket after the shoulder injury. Mancini a 3, and she just continues to not be able to miss. 6 of 8 from beyond the arc. Mia Mancini now with 16 points as Semenova hits the 3 for the Terriers. There's Asmude. Gets all the way down, puts it up and in. How you feel when you go into the holidays. Asmude a 3 from the corner. That one rolls around and in. Just the second 3 of the game for the Terriers. For Stonehill, last game against Stonehill, they led by 21 at halftime. Here at BU, they led by 20 at halftime. Great move by Taylor Williams, hanging in the air to get that one to finish from the free throw line. One of the biggest oddities. How does that happen?
Well, because it's the most uncontested shot she's had all day.
Yeah,
that's part of it.
Too. That ball back. We'll give you a different one.
Right.
So you can celebrate later. She goes 1 for 2. But they have high hopes for Allard as she gets the steal on Izzy Adams. Freshman for freshman, 22-22. Erickson with the basketball now. Gets it back out to McLaughlin, back to Audrey for 3. That's good. Audrey Erickson knocks one down. She now has 7. Use AI since I'm trying to lean into it. Those are the only 2 roses in Division I sports that wear
sustainable model, which is exactly what you want to see as a coach.
They're also the best rebounding team in the conference, which is what they were last year as well. Annette Adler, beautiful move along the baseline. Finally some room for a court's load, I assume she has. You heard that cheer. That was Izzy Adams coming out after a career night. Schwertner able to get inside and gets the bucket. And you know.
Thanks, Brian. Coach, a tough one here today heading into the break. How does the team rebound?
We just need to put together a full 4 quarters, but also coming off this break, I think we're going to be better because we'll be able to rest a little bit, but coming back in, I think we're going to be good. I mean, we won the second and the 4th quarter, which is great, but overall, we have to score more points.
And then getting to go out on the road, get some time together with the team, how is that going to really set up heading into conference play once you return here?
I think setting up into conference play, it'll make us bond a little bit more, getting to know each other, tendencies, but also then going into conference play, knowing like what we need to do better and what we can continue to achieve.
Simple message from Coach Mo. Brian, back to you.